pa ang mga kasama, mga kaboxing. Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer. Nandito po tayo sa Serbisyong Bayan Park, Barangay Batasan Hills, Quezon City. We've got beautiful faces. We've got a huge crowd enjoying the action. And what warm hospitality being shown here by the kind folk from Barangay Batasan Hills. Coming up next, an 8-rounder in the 106-pound catchweight limit. This is going to be fought in the minimum weight division. Erson Trinidad kontra Darwin Boyones. At makikita po natin ang comparative stats nila in our tail of the tape. Pareho po silang 24 years old. Trinidad with a slight height advantage. Reach also Trinidad with an advantage. Pareho po silang right-handers. Darwin Boyones from Binyan City, Laguna. He's coming from the Dino Olivetti stable. At si Erson Trinidad, he's going to be coached by Erping Peñalosa. This is going to be a good one. 8 rounds, 106-pound limit. Ito po ang ating ring announcer, Bobby Mondejar, for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here at Serbisyong Bayan Park, Barangay Batasan Hills, Covered Court, Quezon City. In partnership with San Miguel Beer, in coordination with Barangay Chairman Jojo Abad. All professional boxing bouts are under the regulations and supervision of the Games and Amusements Board. GAB Chairman Attorney Richard Clarin, Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports Miss Jackie Lou Ornido. Ringside physicians Dr. Jose Rolando Rivera, Dr. Gabriel Cabatan, and Dr. John De Leon. Timekeepers Romulo Santiago, Kim Dangan. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Darwin Boyones. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Erson Trinidad. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 106 pounds. He has a record of 5 wins, 3 losses, 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Dino Olivetti Boxing Gym, Binyan, Laguna. Ladies and gentlemen, Darwin Boyones. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 105 pounds. He has a record of 5 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 3 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Elorde Fight Team, Sucat, Parañaque City. Ladies and gentlemen, Erson Trinidad. Judges at ringside, Al Lianeta, Altrixia Lorente, Fernando Batistil, and the third man in the ring, referee Elmer Costillas. This will be 8 rounds of professional boxing.
Erson, gusto maganda at malinis na laban, ha? Ingat sa headbutt, suntok sa batok, low blow, okay? Touch gloves, bakoy ako na.
Eight rounds po ang schedule natin. And this fight is at a catch weight limit of 106 pounds. Ang limit po ng minimum weight division is 105 pounds. Si Boyones po is wearing the black gloves and the red trunks. At wearing the white gloves naman is Erson Trinidad. Pareho po silang hindi lumaban noong 2020 and 2021 because of the pandemic. But si Boyones po is coming off a knockout victory last April over Joel Taduran. TKO in the 7th round. So he has won his last 2 fights by TKO. And si Trinidad naman is coming from a loss by technical knockout in Tokyo to Ryusei Matsumoto last February. Both fighters are making their first appearance on Blow by Blow. Kanya welcome po silang dalawa. Trinidad from the Elorda Fight team of Sukat. Boyones naman is from Dino Olivetti's boxing gym in Binyan, Laguna. 5-3 ang record po ni Boyones with 2 knockouts, while si Erson Trinidad is 5-2-1 with 3 knockouts. Trinidad looks like a much bigger fighter than Boyones. He's 5'5", Boyones is 5'3". Also has a slight advantage in reach. Yan po si Trinidad over Boyones. Let's see how Boyones can try to overcome the reach and height disadvantage. Good hand spin being shown here by Boyones. And he brings down both of his arms, parang inviting Trinidad to come in. Mabilis bumato si Boyones. Trinidad looking to attack. Moving close, not finding the mark. Again, Boyones. Parang tinutuya niya dito si Trinidad. Boyones is bringing down that left arm. Glancing blow connected there by Trinidad. And that's the end of round number 1. Not too much action, not too much damage inflicted in the first round. As you see, Erbing Peñalosa. He's in the corner of Erson Trinidad. And yan naman po si Boyones, Dino Olivetti, who was a boxer at one time and the son of the late great Oscar Reyes, a former Philippine champion, made a name for himself in international boxing. Punch of the round, ito po, makikita natin. That left hand actually connected by Boyones. 2 misses by Boyones and finally connecting with that left hand. That is the punch of the round brought to you by San Miguel Beer. And the Olivetti brothers, of course, si Romy, who is here, si Dino Olivetti, si Eder or Tiger Ari, also an Olivetti brother. The only Olivetti brother who is not in the Philippines is Berlin, who is in the U.S. All of them were boxers, professional boxers. All of them sons of the late great Oscar Reyes, Oscar Olivetti. But he fought under the name of Oscar Reyes. Okay, back to the action. Subscribe and follow us on our Blow by Blow MP social media platforms, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Boyones connecting that time with the left hook. But Trinidad appears to be the more aggressive of the two. He's the one who wants to initiate. And si Boyones is looking very patient and picking his spots and showing a lot of confidence. Ito, parang tinatawanan niya si Trinidad. But let's see whether he can back up his smiling with good punching. Nice head movement by Boyones. Trinidad not finding the mark. Again, missing with the right hand. Patusok si Boyones, then he darts out of harm's way. Good foot movement on the part of Boyones. And for Trinidad, he's got to start connecting with that left jab. He's got a reach advantage, but somehow hindi niya nagagamit. Siya ang tinatamaan dito ni Boyones. Boyones is making good use of that space in the ring. Going lateral, looking for the angles, and then all of a sudden striking. Napagsabihan tuloy si Trinidad ng ating referee Costillas. Nice right hand scored there by Trinidad. No meaningful impact, however. Boyones showing some style. Yan ang nakikita natin dito, no? Look at the way he moved back. Good defensive posture, and then he pokes away with that left hand, and then he moves away. Patusok-tusok lang si Boyones, tapos biglang iiwas, magbabacktrack bago maka-counter si Trinidad. That time Trinidad. That's 1, 2, 3. And then Boyones sliding away. Biglang nawalang target si Trinidad in that sequence. Ito, again, another warning coming from referee Costillas. That's the end of round number 2. Looking more and more like a tactical fight as you see. Coach Erbing Peñalosa, kapatid po siya ni Dodi Boy at ni Jerry Peñalosa. Both of them two-time, or rather two-division world champions. Punch of the round po natin. Brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Ito. Watch that left hand. Yun, sapol. And then, biglang iwas and backtrack. Si Boyones, you want to see from Boyones is a lot more activity in combinations. After connecting with one punch, maybe go for a series of punches. Pero ang ginagawa ni Boyones, after he hits once, he backs out para hindi siya matama ng counter. So far, he's been dictating the pace. But Trinidad, let's see what he can do here. Malayo pa to. We're only in round number 3. Ito yung sunod-sunod na suntok ni Trinidad. As he comes charging in. Ito, binabalikan naman siya ni Boyones. Boyones looking more and more, the more scientific fighter of the two. Fighting with a lot of flair is the smaller man, si Boyones. Again, si Boyones, his last 2 fights ending with TKO victories para sa kanya. But his record, not exactly too impressive, 5-3 with 2 knockouts. So those 2 knockouts coming in his last 2 fights. Left jabs connecting here for Boyones, in spite of the fact that he has a shorter reach. Tusok yung kanyang left jab. There's more left jabs coming your way. And then, a right uppercut. Now, he's throwing some combinations. Ito yung sinasabi natin na kailangan na niyang gawin. More combinations, and the head movement by Boyones. Very scientific even in the way he fights defensively. Nakaka-impress ito si Boyones. Oh, that time. Pumasok yung kanan ni Trinidad. Walang masyadong lateral si Trinidad, no? He's a come-forward type of guy. And he likes to swarm his opponents with a variety of shots coming forward. So, na-anticipate na yan ni Boyones. And so, I think there has to be a little bit of adjustment on the part of Trinidad in the way he's fighting Boyones. Masyadong magalaw si Boyones. He's moving away too quickly. He's got tremendous foot speed and good hand speed. Ito, hindi matamaan, no? Tapos patusok-tusok lang ang kanyang mga jabs. And Trinidad is looking a little frustrated here. At hindi niya matamaan ng solid. Again, that defensive posture ni Boyones is a very elusive target, that's for sure. Okay, tapos na po ang round, and there's Erbing Peñalosa attending to Erson Trinidad, at si Dino Olivetti naman is attending to Darwin Boyones. And both coaches are actually expert cornermen. Yan po si Erbing Peñalosa. Marami nang hinawakan na world champions yan. And top flight contenders. And our crowd dito po sa Barangay Batasan Hills. And thankfully, mukhang hindi na masyadong umuulan. Kanina po, bumuhos, pero ngayon, wala na. And weather is cooperating once again with us dito po sa Barangay Batasan Hills, Quezon City. We're enjoying the action, and I hope you are too. As only blow by blow, as presented by Manny Pacquiao in partnership with San Miguel Beer, can give you. Make it your Sunday evening habit, 8:30 on Channel 41, Cignal Sports, One Sports, Cignal TV rather. Erson Trinidad saying, come on, makipagsabayan ka. Ito, ano kayang gagawin ni Boyones? Trinidad. He's looking to score a big punch, but Boyones is not playing Trinidad's game. Oh, hindi maano eh. Ito, ano yun? Ano nangyari doon?
Relax. Okay. Box.
Trinidad is showing signs of frustration by goading Boyones into a slugfest. But Boyones, I think, is too smart for that.
Quick.
Again, panuorin natin yung footwork ni Boyones, and look at the way he brings down both arms. Parang in total disrespect or disregard for the talents of and the skills of Erson Trinidad. Trinidad throwing some right hands, not connecting solidly. The crowd looks like it's behind Darwin Boyones because he's a smaller fighter. As we always say, the crowd loves the underdog. Boyones continuing to move away, that head movement. Oh, ano yun? Tinuhot ni Trinidad si Boyones. Ano ba yun? But wag magkamali si Boyones. If he gets too cocky and he loses his focus, Trinidad is going to get him. There's a series of shots there scored by Boyones. And look at Trinidad. He's trying to get back at Boyones. And Boyones is smiling away. Tinatawanan niya si Trinidad, who's looking more and more frustrated. Hindi niya matamaan, no? Ang bibilis ng paa. Ng mga paa ni Boyones. And again, look at the way he's handling himself. Bringing down both arms. A picture of confidence. And both of those fighters wrestling each other down. And sabi ni Boyones, siya nang take down sa akin, hindi naman ako. And that's the end of round number 5. It's getting to be a little more colorful than expected. As Boyones and Trinidad are getting into each other's heads. And that's the way fans like it. No love lost between these two fighters. Ito po, some slow-mo action. Ito, again, yung sinasabi natin, tusok to tusok. Yung left jab, hindi matamaan ni Trinidad si Boyones. No? You saw that 3 misses. And look at Boyones. Boy, the way he shot at the side of the body ni Trinidad. And Trinidad, they're trying to do a Fernando po. Pero wala namang target na klaro para sa kanya. Boyones so far doing a good job scientifically taking the fight out of Trinidad. But Trinidad remains a dangerous fighter. We're in round number 5 now, scheduled for 8. And Trinidad, I would say that this guy's a dangerous man. He's got 3 knockouts in 5 wins. If Boyones gets too cocky and loses his focus, he presents an opening. Baka tamaan ito si Boyones ni Trinidad. And let's find out what will happen here. A lot of boxing is left. We are scheduled for 8. Here's the overhand right coming from Trinidad. He's trying to step up his attack. Trying to be more aggressive. Hindi matamaan, no? Terrific defense being shown here by Boyones. And then he comes straight right at Trinidad with combinations. Yun ang hinahanap natin sa kanya kanina, no? Kulang sa combinations. He was hitting just one punch at a time. But now, he's throwing a series of punches. And then he's able to roll with the punches. And then the head movement, the step back. Excellent defense being displayed by Boyones. There's a right uppercut thrown here by Boyones. And then the left jab. He's spinning away from Trinidad. Spinning away like a top. And he's catching Trinidad off balance. So he's making Trinidad turn around. And when that happens, walang balance si Trinidad to step into his punches. Kasi iniikutan siya ni Boyones. So he's not able to stand up or rather set up his punches. Na off balance siya eh. A counter right hand coming from Boyones. What we're seeing that Boyones lacks is power. And even if he has 2 knockouts in his last 2 fights, hindi natin nakikitang Boyones is, look at him, shake his head saying that, hindi mo ako matamaan, brother. He's fighting almost like Sugar Ray Leonard combined with Floyd Mayweather in the way he's fighting defensively. Excellent job scientifically by Darwin Boyones. Round number 6 coming up. Yan po si Boyones. Not a mark on his face. Ito yung right uppercut that he scored. And the punch of the round brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Yung sinasabi natin, no? After he connects with one punch, he backs off and doesn't follow up. Parang tinitingnan niya kung ano yung damage that he inflicted. Or almost like admiring kung anong nagawa niya sa kanyang kalaban. Here's more punches being thrown here by Boyones. And look at the way he stepped back. At hindi nakuha ni Trinidad yung distansya niya to connect with that left jab. Okay, we're in round number 6. Been a good one. Certainly a very entertaining fight. Thanks to Darwin Boyones, who's giving a masterful display of boxing ability and skills. Trinidad really trying to step up the action here. Look at the way he's attacking Boyones, trying to make up for lost ground. He's like a bulldog now on the prowl, si Erson Trinidad. At sandali, ano ba nangyari doon? Tinamaan siya sa likod ng ulo. And because of that, he's being given a few minutes rest now. May warning si referee Costillas kay Trinidad. So far, a good round here for Trinidad. And again, yung sinasabi natin, if Boyones gets too cocky and he loses his focus, he better watch out because dangerous fighter ito si Erson Trinidad. Let's see whether there will be a momentum shift. Boyones again stepping away from that attack coming from Erson Trinidad. Dancing away from Trinidad as Boyones appears to be coasting in this round. Trinidad is trying to chase him down. But very elusive target si Boyones. Ito, pag-counter di Boyones, oh. Tinatamaan niya si Trinidad. Trinidad just can't get his offense going. Ito, sumubsub pa siya in between the rope strands. He's just completely off rhythm here. End of the round. Trinidad originally from Rizal, Palawan, while si Boyones naman galing Ubay, Bohol, and now makes his home in Biñan, Laguna with the Olivetti family. Dino Olivetti, his chief handler. Yan po si Erson Trinidad. Round 7 coming up. And one thing about these two fighters, hindi sila nauubusan ng gasolina. We're in round number 7. Both these fighters look to be in excellent physical condition. No drop in their effort and in their work rate. Trinidad again trying to be the more aggressive of the two. Ito, tinamaan na naman sa likod ng ulo. But looks like there is loose tape on the glove of Boyones, and all good, all good. Back to action. And back on his, hindi po bicycle, kundi motorcycle ang sinasakyan ni Boyones. And the way he's moving around, excellent foot speed. At saka yung head movement, oh. Oh, talagang hindi matamaan ni Trinidad si Boyones. And the crowd is applauding his defensive tactics. So it's very rare that the fans are applauding defense. It's usually the offense that the fans love to see. Pero sa ganda ng pinapakita ni Boyones in his defense, hindi matamaan ni Trinidad. The fans are appreciating what he's doing inside that ring. Ito, anong ginagawa ni Trinidad? He's trying to pump his fists. Wala namang power yung ginagawa niya. And I think that's a sign of frustration. Boyones is a type of fighter who can really exasperate you. Kasi hindi mo matamaan. Ilang warning na yan ni referee Costillas kay Trinidad. And trying to do everything he can to take advantage. By the way, he scored with a nice right hook. Itong sinasabi natin, if Boyones gets a little cocky, he could get tagged. Dangerous fighter is Trinidad. And we saw that. That was a big punch scored by Trinidad. That was flush in the jaw of Boyones. And that certainly caught his attention. No doubt about it. That was a good right hand. At ito, parang lumakas ang loob ngayon ni Trinidad. Nakita niya, nasaktan niya si Boyones. But this round is almost over. And that's the end of round number 7. The best punch of that round was scored by Trinidad, the right hook. But it's one more round to go, and it's the end of the fight. Panurin po natin. Ito yung right na tumama, oh. Watch it from a different angle. There you go. Pero naka-head movement pa rin si Boyones, maski na papano. Walang full impact yun because he managed to roll his head. Round number 8, the last round. Boyones versus Trinidad. Boyones, the boy with the black gloves, has been dictating the pace of this fight with his hand speed and foot speed and his defensive skills. Trinidad looking very frustrated, not finding the mark consistently. And again, missing. You see Boyones being a very elusive target, going side to side and then countering effectively. Trinidad from the Elorda fight team of Sukat, Parañaque. Right hand scored by Boyones. And what about the picture of confidence? Ni Boyones bringing down both his arms as Trinidad comes in, and still Trinidad is not able to land effectively. Right hand scored by Trinidad, but Boyones was backing off. And I think this is a good boxing lesson for all the fans out there. Trinidad scoring with the right hand. Oh, ano yun? Pati si Boyones natawa. And si Trinidad, this time he's holding the back of his head. Ganun yung nangyari kanina. Ngayon naman, it's the turn of Trinidad to get some rest. Less than a minute to go in this fight. And si Trinidad is swinging for the fences. He's looking to score a home run. Trinidad is actually winning this round. He's certainly been the more active of the two fighters. Hindi pa rin niya matamaan ng consistently si Boyones. Parang ang laki ng ring para kay Trinidad. At hindi niya mahabol si Boyones. Okay. Both fighters now connecting. But the round is coming to an end, and so is the fight. And that's the end of 8 rounds between Boyones and Trinidad. It's gonna go to the scorecards. And my vote goes to Boyones. A masterful job displaying a full array of boxing skills, defensively, offensively. And then the key is, if you're in boxing, huwag kang magpatama. Kung hindi ka matamaan ng kalaban mo, hindi makakapuntos. That was a big punch. The right hand scored by Trinidad. That was probably his best punch of the fight. And again, it was still without much impact. Good display of boxing skills here by Darwin Boyones. And okay, we've got the official decision now. Ring announcer Bobby Mondehar.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, we have a winner by split decision. Here are the scores of the 3 judges. Judge Laneta scored it 78-74 Boyones. Judge Batistil scored it 78-74 Trinidad. Judge Lorente scored it 79-73. Winner by split decision, Darwin Boyones.
Si Boyones po nanalo. That should have been a unanimous decision. Medyo nakakagulat yung scorecard na 78-74 in favor of Trinidad. I thought Boyones controlled the action from the start. Hindi ka matamaan ng solid ni Trinidad all fight long. But still, the win goes to Boyones, a well-deserved victory. Although, split decision nga lang, I thought that should have been a unanimous decision. A very clear winner, Boyones. Wonderful display of boxing skills. Ito po ang mga highlights ng laban. As you see, Boyones and Trinidad, I think maybe that judge who gave the fight to Trinidad must have seen that over the last few rounds, medyo bumaba yung work rate ni Boyones, and that gave an opportunity for Trinidad to show a little more aggressiveness and to increase his work rate. But just the same, I thought that was a clear victory para kay Boyones. Ang ganda ng pinakita. Boxing skills, defense, offense, and he adjusted from being a one-punch fighter in the beginning to a combination fighter in the end. But nasabi nga natin, no, especially in the last round, napabayaan niya si Trinidad to gain some ground. But just the same, Boyones, a clear victory para sa kanya by a split decision. Ito po yung 8th round. Boyones, however, needs to work on, number 1, his power. I think he also needs to work on putting more pressure on taller fighters. So, still some work to do in the gym. And Dino Olivetti, very happy with the performance of his fighter, Darwin Boyones, a winner by split decision over Erson Trinidad.